day that starts with senior day, you always want to end, really positively. A lot of emotions when you see those guys standing out on the field, that have meant so much to our program, meant so much to each other, and meant so much to me personally. Jason Kornatzer wasn't out there today, but he came in with this same class, and obviously he's got another year of eligibility left. But I complimented him after the game of just kind of coming out and seeing your boys out there, on the field for senior day, and then giving up a couple of base runners to start your outing and having a chance for that to become really emotional. And I thought he just really kept poise out there. Got a big double play ball from a good hitter, and then just really battled the rest of the way. Limited it to one in the second again. Threw up some zeros, handed the ball off to Eli, and let our offense, keep going. And I feel like I've said this a couple of times this year. Is just I didn't think necessarily the scoreboard was completely indicative of how we were doing offensively for a little bit there. I think it maybe got away from us a little bit in the fourth and fifth, with a couple of at bats. I don't know if those are the exact innings, but I thought we really had our foot on the gas the whole day in terms of quality contact, swinging at the pitches we were supposed to, and what we're doing on the defensive side of the baseball. Again, I feel like I say that when I walk over here a lot, and credit goes to a lot of people on that. Obviously, Coach Johnson does a phenomenal job with his infielders. Coach Aspo does a phenomenal job with our positioning schemes, and our pitchers do a great job locating to allow those positioning schemes to work out. So you just really want to compliment our defense today again, because that's who we are. That's we're coming down the home stretch here, and to not know who you are, I think is we would be limiting ourselves. We're a team that pitches, and we're a team that plays defense, and we get timely hits late, and that's who we are.
Eli, it's probably a pretty rare line to get 11 outs and face only 10 batters. Just what did you see out of him today?
Yeah, I just saw really good stuff. He's been really quality for us the entire year, so it wasn't anything that was really outside of the norm. I think that just anytime you enter a game with the bases loaded, one out, and you get out of it without giving up a run, I think that that's got a chance to, get that momentum on your side. And again, kind of what I complimented Jason for there a little bit ago is, he didn't allow that to become emotional. He stayed on his own side. He stayed poised, kept making pitches, didn't allow a 2 count to go to a 3-0 count, and vice versa. So I just thought he stayed really poised out there today, and made a lot of really quality pitches against a good lineup.
I don't know if there's an interesting question to ask about this, but I thought base running, like there were some really strong plays of getting first to third, or just the way you guys ran the bases today. I thought even stood out a little bit to me.
Yeah, what's kind of interesting is, kind of our mindset for probably the last 3 weeks is we've just been kind of talking about, how an actual academic semester goes, and if our entire semester or our entire regular season is a semester, then what's natural next is you go into final exams, and we've been talking a lot about the conference tournament being our final exam period, that being exam week. But if we haven't learned from everything that we've done the entire semester, then we're not going to be prepared for it. We've said that with right on the backside of that, saying, hey, we need to apply these things immediately. We're not just taking all these things that we want to improve on, and then not using them until the week of the conference tournament. So kind of building that momentum into the tournament and improving, the next time that situation comes up, or the next time that situation comes up. So last Monday, kind of coming back in from the weekend, our base running segment was we were really talking a lot about just our intent coming into second base right there, on a base hit with a runner on first base. And so many times that you do it, your intent's going to lead you right into second, and the outfielder's going to make a play. He's going to catch the ball, hit a cutoff man, and just stay at second. And then there's going to be that 1 out of 15 or 1 out of 20 balls that maybe gets slightly under an outfielder's glove that we're going to be able to move up from first to third. There's a cause and effect there too. It starts out Drum goes first to third on a ball that you might not normally go first to third on, but because his intent is great, he goes first to third pretty easily. And then the next time we have that opportunity, base hit to left field, and Tyler's coming into second there, and it goes under the outfielder's glove. I just thought it was a great way for us to just have some immediate feedback to one of the things that we were working on this week in practice. But I thought our intent was great. Thought we did a good job, and then obviously it wasn't first to third, it was first to home. But Andrew Terrell, beats out another double play ball at first base, same thing he did last night. And then Hayden hits a double down the line. He scores from first base. If he doesn't beat that ball out, if he's feeling sorry for himself and just kind of dogging it down the line, we're not sitting here right now. We're probably still playing. So phenomenal job of him. We don't want to get used to grounding into double plays, but when you do, let's try and beat it to first base. And he did that. And then next pitch we get a double down the line and he scores from first. So yeah, I agree with you. I thought we did a phenomenal job on the bases, and it's something that's kind of in that cumulative exam, full semester mindset. That's something that we've been talking about a great deal.